So we're having an issue in the Math 8 Semester 2 course, both for Dorito and Brindell. The course offering is, this is one of the course offerings, 1124907. And I'm going to show you as I'm impersonating a student. And it doesn't really matter how you access the lesson, the same thing is happening. So if a student were to access the lesson for today from their plan, let's say we wanted them, and this is for math, so I need to find their math. Here we go. They wanted to start, let's say they were going to start here. Lesson Introduction Relations. And you read your goals, you do this, and you think, okay, I'm ready to go to the next slide. And it takes you to the very end. It says end of lesson. Nice work. There are pieces left to complete. And they're not supposed to complete the test yet because they're still inside of the lesson. There are like 5 or 6 parts to this lesson. So when you click the right arrow, it should take you into that lesson, but instead it takes you to the end. And it's actually happening for like everything. See how there are 3 things in here? It should have walked the students through each of these. So like, let's say I wanted to go to 5.03 and I'm going to start with the learn. Start here, see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces in this learn section. So I'll start with the lesson introduction. And here it is. And it's funny because it almost feels like you should be able to scroll down, but I can't. So I'm going to go to the next slide. Oh, it takes me to the very end. And students think they're supposed to take a quiz and a test, but there's so many other things they need to learn before they do that. You saw there were just 5 in this one piece. It's happening for everything in the Math 8 course that we have here. I'm not sure what's going on. I can show you another example. See, they should have been taken through all of these 5 things, but instead we started here and it took me all the way to the end of Unit 5, that right here, this assessment and review piece. I can even go into Unit 6. Let's say I wanted to do 6.4, start with the learn. You see there's learn, practice, review, and assess. But within the learn, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. So, okay, I'll start with this one. And we should be able to work through all of those 5 things. But when you go to work through it, it takes you at the end, and this is it. It says, okay, take your test. So unfortunately, this is negatively affecting our students because they're not able to access any of the work. It's starting at the page and then going straight to the end. So we're hoping that you can help us with this as soon as possible. Again, it's happening for this course, which I gave you the course offering for previously. And then it's also happening for Katie Brindell. I'll get you that course offering as well. It's the Math 8 course. And I'll put these course offerings in the ticket as well. Sorry about that. Here it is. Thank you so much.